7 warlords of the sea against the Akatsuki. This is actually kind of even fight. So the weakest 7 warlords supposedly Buggy the Clown versus Hedon. So I feel like Buggy would win straight off the bat because Hedon's scythe wouldn't really do anything to him. So technically, Buggy would probably be able to cut off his head like Asuma did, and he would probably win. Now, next, Boa Hancock versus Kohan from the Akatsuki, like Boa Hancock, like obviously. Now, Deidara versus Sand God, or I don't know his name. So I feel like this would be a pretty even fight, but I feel like, honestly, Deidara would lose against Sand Guy, even though I forgot his name. So, yeah. Now, Sasori versus Doflamingo. I feel like the speed would go to Doflamingo since he's going against Gear 4 Luffy. So I'll give it to Doflamingo. But Kisame versus Jinbei, this is pretty easy. Since Jinbei is like a fishman like Kisame, if Kisame threw his water ball at him, Jinbei would easily just be able to reflect it back and use his own attack on him. Now into the big 3 or something. Mihawk versus Obito. Now it would be annoying fighting somebody that's see-through or cutlass, kind of chop through. But I feel like Mihawk's speed and strength and stuff, he'd probably be able to cut him before he got away. Now Law versus Itachi. This is a really good fight. So I feel like, honestly, Law would win. Well, actually, this is a pretty even fight. It would probably go to Law because he would just squash Itachi. But the next fight is going to be him versus the whole Akatsuki. That's the best fight in the thing. But really, we got Pain versus Blackbeard. So Blackbeard could probably just absorb some of Pain's attacks. But really, I feel like the only way is if the soul-sucking Pain would go over to Blackbeard and suck his soul out. That's the only way possible for him to win. Because Blackbeard's kind of invincible. So that's why I say that we all know who would win against 7 warlords versus freaking Akatsuki. The Naruto verse, yeah, it's dope, and good. But be honest. Boa Hancock versus the whole Akatsuki, we all know who would win.